Matteo Guendouzi was one of the most exciting talents at Arsenal when he signed from Lorient in July 2018. However, his time at Arsenal didn't really go to plan, and today I'm going to show you the real reason why Arteta sold Matteo Guendouzi. Before I begin, it would be much appreciated if you could smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on notifications to not miss a video like this again. Before I begin, a quick shout out to Ma_Guna on Twitter for providing the details of this story. Let's now delve into the shocking truth about Guendouzi's exit from Arsenal. Matteo Guendouzi has always been known to be a bit of a problem, at Lorient in particular. When he was 17, in the first half of a cup game, he was making so many reckless fouls and got booked. The manager warned him if he continued to make fouls, he would be substituted at half-time. But Matteo did not listen. So the manager stuck to his word and substituted him. And then as he was coming off the pitch, Guendouzi did not shake the hands of the Lorient manager. Nonetheless, Arsenal were so keen to sign him. So in the 2018-19 season, he put pen to paper and became a gunner. At the start, he took the job seriously and was fantastic for us. However, that's on the pitch, because outside of the pitch, he was involved in a lot of parties and was famously part of the hippie crack scandal, where he regularly got high on nitrous oxide balloons, which led to many warnings being given to the youngster. But nothing was really made out from it. Now let's move on to when Mikel Arteta came in charge. Guendouzi was given 3 strikes with Arteta. Everybody was given a clean slate, but the first player to get on Mikel Arteta's bad side was Matteo Guendouzi. In particular, in the February Dubai winter cap, Guendouzi fell out with Arteta, Edu and Socrates, as well as the coaching staff. Furthermore, Guendouzi, when the club was invited to a formal event, acted in an unprofessional fashion, to the point where he took his shirt off and started swinging it about, which made seniors such as Edu unhappy, as it did not reflect the club and its values. And as we know, Arteta is hell-bent on non-negotiables, so seeing his players act like this outside of the club environment was not a good look and made Arteta furious as well. Furthermore, with Socrates, during a training session, him and Guendouzi had a heated argument in front of the academy kids and guests, wasting a whole training session. Arteta told both of them off, but the argument continued into the hotel, where Guendouzi turned on Mikel Arteta for being on Socrates' side. Consequently, Socrates only played 1 game for the rest of the season and wasn't registered the following season. However, he accepted his punishment and took responsibility, and this is why he actually stayed on the bench for the remainder of the season. However, Guendouzi, following this incident, his attitude worsened and he started coming late to training, would talk back to Arteta and his staff on a regular basis, and would strop around during training sessions when they came back from Dubai. This then led Arteta to completely exclude Guendouzi from the squad for Newcastle at home, but then he did bring him back for Everton at home. Now moving on to strike 2, which was when Guendouzi strangled Neil Maupay when we played away to Brighton. Arteta didn't really care about the gestures Guendouzi made to Maupay about earning more money, but what he did feel is that Arteta showed more fight after the game than during it. And now on to the final strike, which was when Arteta and Edu called a meeting with Guendouzi to resolve things. As the FA didn't take action for what he did to Maupay, Arteta made it clear to him that he was lucky and needed to apologise to move on, but he showed zero remorse and did not take responsibility to apologise. It must be noted that Granit Xhaka was injured for a while, meaning Guendouzi had to play games, but when he came back, it gave the opportunity for Arteta to drop Guendouzi. But even then, Arteta still saw a future with Guendouzi in the side. Over the next few weeks, he hoped he would come to his senses and calm down. He even got David Luiz to talk to him, as he was a well-respected member of the squad. However, Guendouzi stayed stubborn, and continued to unimpress. And finally, Arteta accepted Guendouzi wasn't going to change and put him on the transfer list. Things only got worse, especially after the FA Cup win. Guendouzi took to Instagram to post a holiday picture whilst the other players were celebrating the FA Cup win. That was the last thing for Arteta to add to the dossier, and we never saw Guendouzi put an Arsenal shirt on himself again. Anyway, that's it for now, Gunners. Now you guys know the shocking reason behind Guendouzi's Arsenal exit. Never miss a video like this again. Please turn on post notifications, smash that like button and subscribe. Peace.